It's a very good afternoon. Today, Thursday, the 4th day of the 12th month, which is December 2025. We are the ICU TV, keeping you informed and inspired. To keep you informed, these are the top stories making headlines this hour. 8 men committed to High Court over ibex murder. Ministry of Tourism launches anti-corruption policies and digital newsletter. MP Mweemba donates 200 mattresses to Unza Ridgeway campus. And of course, in our international news, we have Kenyan Parliament accuses British soldiers for abuse in training areas. And not leaving out the sports fanatics, FAS President Keith Mweemba pays a tribute to Andrew Kamanga and promises unity in Zambian football. Stories coming up shortly. Thank you so much for joining the ICU TV Lunchtime News with the details. I am Meshek Njakwa Edgars. 8 men, including a police reserve officer, have been committed to the Lusaka High Court for trial over the alleged murder of a security guard at a fuel station in ibex. The accused also face theft charges involving cash and property. Lusaka Magistrate Army Masoja confirmed the DPP's committal certificate, formally referred the case for High Court plea. The incident has raised public concern due to the involvement of security officer, sparking debate on law enforcement accountability. The Ministry of Tourism has officially launched the new anti-corruption policies and digital newsletter aimed at promoting transparency and ethical governance in Zambia's tourism sector. The policies are designed to urge all officers to embrace ethical values in their daily work and to safeguard integrity within the ministry. Anti-Corruption Commission Director General Ms. Daphne Chavu commended the ministry for aligning efforts with national anti-corruption initiatives and emphasized the need for institutions to be proactive and uncompromising in the fight against corruption. The digital newsletter was unveiled to improve communication, promote tourism products, and showcase Zambia's cultural heritage and enhance stakeholder engagement. This initiative reaffirms the ministry's commitment to fostering a culture of integrity and building public confidence to support the growth of Zambia's tourism sector and a foundation of trust and ethical governance. In other news, the Lusaka Central Member of Parliament, Mweemba, has donated 200 mattresses worth 200,000 kwacha to students at the University of Zambia Ridgeway campus. Mr. Aimbe said the donation is meant to alleviate hardships faced by the students and assured that his office is working with the authorities to address the water challenges on campus. Unza Deputy Vice Chancellor Professor Boniface Malanga urged students to take care of the items with the expected benefits to many. The other news tells us that Ngwerere Ward 22 Councillor Adrian Banda has announced that the construction of the 1x3 classroom block at Ngwerere Primary School is now at 99% completion and is ready for handover. Mr. Banda expressed gratitude to the CDF committee and the area MP Christopher Shakafuswa for supporting the project, which aims to improve learning conditions for the children in Garden Compound. Now, he recalled that the project began in the response to community calls for better infrastructure following the earlier procurement of 500 desks to address the overcrowding. Now we're going to go on a break, and still ahead in the news, Kenyan Parliament accuses British soldiers for abuse in training. Stay tuned for more details after this short break.
The Information and Communications University is complementing government effort in promoting legal and safe mining for all Zambians. ICU is offering a short practical training course to artisanal and small-scale miners and those who intend to venture into mining. This training covers identification of rocks and minerals, mining operations and equipment, health and safety in mining, environmental protection, licensing and compliance, qualifications, National Registration Card, NRC. Apply now at www.icuzambia.net. For more information, contact the ICU School of Mines, Department of Artisanal and Small-Scale Mining at +260 763 302 596 or +260 973 263 492. For analysis of mineral samples, contact the ICU School of Mines Laboratory at +260 973 263 492 or +260 977 833 434.
Did you know that mental health conditions are treatable and recovery is possible? Hi, I'm Ngenia Moyo. I'm your host on Let's Talk Mental Health. I invite you all to this show where you freely express yourself and together we find a solution. For more details, you can contact 0777 93 73 92 and we'll be there to help you find solutions to whatever you're going through.
Welcome to the Zambia Research and Development Center, an institution dedicated to national development through capacity building and community development. Established in 2007 by a group of professionals and lecturers, ZRDC has since become a hub of research and innovation in the country. Registered with the Ministry of Home Affairs under the Registrar of Societies, ZRDC pursues cutting-edge research to address pressing social and economic challenges. Get involved. ZRDC engages in activities that stimulate international collaboration, promote knowledge sharing, and make research expertise available to decision makers. Our mission at ZRDC is to foster innovation and capacity building for national development. We believe in addressing poverty and underdevelopment through institutional and capacity building, human empowerment, and gender participation. In our quest to foster innovation and capacity building for national development, ZRDC launched the ZRDC University Sponsorship for Capacity Building and Development Program to facilitate knowledge advancement among ZRDC researchers and those intending to join the research community. Qualified Zambian citizens can pursue education at credible universities in Zambia with guaranteed prospects of joining the ZRDC research community. ZRDC engages in industrial and technological research, covering research development and innovative investigations to drive dynamic industrial development at national and regional levels. Join us at the Zambia Research and Development Center as we continue to innovate, empower, and shape a brighter future for Zambia. ZRDC, fostering innovation and capacity building for national development.
The Information and Communications University is driving the thrill for the nation in research and development. Enroll now for full-time and distance programs in the School of Engineering, Humanities, Business and Education. To apply, visit our website at www.icuzambia.net or call us on +260 211 221 662 or 0966 342 359. Sponsorship is available. Enroll now.
Welcome to Zambia, a land of breathtaking natural wonders and diverse cultures, home to the Victoria Falls, one of the 7 wonders of the world. Zambia boasts a rich cultural heritage, captivating wildlife and a promising future. Zambia is a nation rich in both history and modernity. In the heart of Zambia lies Lusaka, the capital and largest city located in the southern part of the Central Plateau. Lusaka is one of the fastest developing cities in Southern Africa.
Thank you so much for staying tuned to ICU TV Lunchtime News. In international news, Kenya's parliament report accuses British soldiers for sexual abuse, killings, and human rights violation while training in Kailipia and Shambiru countries. The report claims Batuk soldiers have caused death, assaults, and environmental damage, with the communities viewing them as occupying force.
The Information and Communications University is driving the thrill for the nation in research and development. Enroll now for full-time and distance programs in the School of Engineering, Humanities, Business and Education. To apply, visit our website at www.icuzambia.net or call us on +260 211 221 662 or 0966 342 359. Sponsorship is available. Enroll now.
Thank you so much. And in international news, Kenya's parliament report accuses British soldiers for sexual abuse, killings, and human rights violation while in Kaipia and Sambiru countries. The report claims Batuk soldiers have caused death, assault, and environmental damage, with communities viewing them as an occupying force. The UK High Commission said it regrets the report's findings and is ready to investigate the allegations while provided with evidence. The 2012 murder of Agnes Wanjiru remains a noted case in the inquiry. We'll go for another final break, and still to come is sports news. Do stay with us.
The Information and Communications University is driving the thrill for the nation in research and development. Enroll now for full-time and distance programs in the School of Engineering, Humanities, Business and Education. To apply, visit our website at www.icuzambia.net or call us on +260 211 221 662 or 0966 342 359. Sponsorship is available. Enroll now.
And finally, in sports news, Father President Keith Mweemba paid tribute to his predecessor, Andrew Kamanga, for his dedication to service to the Zambian football during the reconvented Father AGM. Mweemba promised to continue consulting all former Father presidents, vice presidents, and general secretaries to promote unity and growth in the Zambian football. He also thanked the councillors for their smooth support during the transition following May election annual general meeting. The Father President expressed gratitude to the football family for the seamless transition and continued commitment to the development of the sports.
Allow me to begin by extending my sincere gratitude to my predecessor, Mr. Andrew Ndanga Kamanga, for his years of service to Zambian football. Leadership in football administration is never easy. It demands a lot of sacrifice, long nights of decision making, and resilience in the face of challenges. Mr. Kamanga dedicated himself to the growth and stability of our game. And for that, we express our collective appreciation. We build on the foundation laid by those who came before us, and he, too, contributed important chapters to the story of Zambian football. Can we take a few seconds and 10 seconds to show appreciation and for our former leader, Mr. Andrew Ndanga Kamanga, and his previous leadership? Some of them are still here, and let's clap for them for the role they played in developing Zambian football. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. We shall continue consulting, exchanging ideas with him and many others, as we are already doing with former presidents like Mr. Teddy Mulonga, Mr. Kalusha Bwalia, Mr. Michael Chiti, former vice presidents, Mr. Emmanuel Munaile, among many others. My dearest councillors, today's reconvened annual general meeting is unique. We gather here to complete the agenda that was deferred after your resolution to first conduct elections and postpone the remaining business to a later date. While such a situation is uncommon, it also speaks to the wisdom of this council in ensuring an orderly transition and the continuity of our institution. I must also acknowledge that it is not easy to preside over an AGM reviewing a period during which the reins of leadership were
Well, that sports item brings us to the very end of the lunchtime news. But before we let you go, here is a recap of the stories that are making headlines. 8 men committed to High Court over ibex hill murder. And Ministry of Tourism launches an anti-corruption policy and digital newsletter. MP Mulambo Haimbe donates 200 mattresses to Ulza Ridgeway campus. And in international news, Kenyan Parliament accuses British soldiers for abuse in training areas. And finally, in sports news, FAS President Keith Mweemba pays a tribute to Andrew Kamanga and promises unity in Zambian football team. And remember, when there's a mountain to climb, waiting will not make it any smaller. On behalf of the entire ICU TV crew, I am Mishek Njakwa Edgar's. Feel free to follow us on our various social media platforms, or better still, visit us at www.icutvzm.com. Stay tuned at 20 hours for another main news bulletin. Good afternoon.